Want to have your clip featured in the Skyrim Clip of the Week? Simply record the clip on your Xbox and then send it to me via message. My gamertag is iRyanI, that's IRYENI, and you can message it to me over Xbox and I'll be able to view it. I look forward to seeing the clips that you guys send me. Now moving on to the video. Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 84 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Journeyman Healer Robes. Now this mod adds a practical outfit with a touch of fancy for the aspiring healers to practice their trade and passion wherever it may be needed, to hone their craft and help those who have need of it. The set consists of robes, shoes, a hood, a cloak, gloves, and they're also frostfall compatible. All of these pieces are clothing, which is to say that they are unarmored as well. And you can craft all these at any tanning rack right when you load up the game, and it's made from ordinary items, so you won't have any trouble crafting a set after Bleak Falls Barrow if you're playing from the usual beginning spot. If you've got leather strips, leather, and some linen wraps, you're good to go. The robes, shoes, gloves, and hoods are all under the miscellaneous section, and the cloak can be found under the leather category. There's also a special enchanted set located in a secret location somewhere in Tamriel. These pieces are called the X of the Noble Healer, and the enchantments are geared towards a pure restoration mage. All the pieces can be disenchanted, and some are useful to the general mage builds. But we're not going to actually tell you exactly where to find it. But a hint is left by the mod creator that if you find yourself in the Pale, you may find an oddly empty nest. Now basically what the mod does is it adds a new set of robes into the game that make you resemble a healer, and I think they look really cool. They really get the point across that you're a healer, and it fits the game and it fits the lore really well, and that's definitely what I like in a mod. So that's definitely why it comes in at our number 5 spot, so I'd recommend downloading the Journeyman Healer Robes. Coming in at a number 4 spot, we have the Dwarven Motorcycle. Now, you heard me correctly. They've added a motorcycle in the game along with 3 other Dwarven vehicles. There's automobiles and there's also a tractor as well, and these can all be found at the Whiterun stables, and there's also a mistress as well that you can get the other spells for the summoning of the other vehicles. And the motorbike is marked as essential, so you cannot break the motorbike, and the Dwarven mistress is not essential, so you can kill her if you have enough, but don't forget to pick up the books and scrolls from her before you do so. Now, to actually see this motorcycle drive around and actually work as a real motorcycle, you have to give it the fact that this is a reskin of a horse, and they did a very, very good job making it. It looks great. The Dwarven vehicle looks amazing, and along with the other things like the tractor and the other automobiles, they look great. The Dwarven technology was also extremely advanced, but I don't think it would go this far, but it's just a silly mod to add in and have some fun with and drive off a few cliffs. That's always fun. So that's definitely why this mod comes in at our number 4 spot. Nothing serious, just a really cool mod to experiment with, adds a lot of fun and a lot of new things to do in the game as well. So that's why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd recommend downloading the Dwarven Motorcycle. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Dol Khazun. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Now, this is a medium-sized orcish stronghold nestled in the mountains just east of North Brittleshin Pass. It also features a detailed, lore-friendly backstory, full crafting access, and a number of secrets and Easter eggs. Built into a large nook carved out by a now-extinct waterfall, the stronghold has remained standing for hundreds of years by virtue and its nearly unbreakable structure, strategic location, and savage inhabitants. Featuring a detailed backstory, great care was taken to ensure maximum immersion and lore friendliness, so you won't find any over-the-top Dovahkiin nonsense in the mountains or mannequins here. Attention to detail was high on the priority list during construction of this mod. For instance, silver and corundum ore was chosen for the mine, as these two minerals, silver and copper, often occur together in real life. Mostly every placed object has a story and purpose for being, and the stronghold itself has a detailed backstory delivered in the form of a journal and a number of notes that you can discover while exploring the stronghold. Additionally, there are a number of Easter eggs and secrets scattered around the stronghold waiting for you to find them. This house has smithing, enchanting, alchemy, and cooking facilities. There's 4 interiors, including a chieftain's room, which is the player home proper, an underground hold with a living and sleeping quarters along with a kitchen, and an ancient grotto with a hot spring and custom shrine of Malakath accessible through the hold. and a small mine containing a corundum and silver ore veins. All containers are safe storage, and originally the house is locked to you, but the key is hidden somewhere in the stronghold. All you have to do is go into the little mine area, and there is a hidden chain on the wall that reveals where the secret is. Dol Khazun was born out of a dissatisfaction with the current scope of the stronghold player homes for Skyrim Special Edition. Not only are there too few, but many seem to follow very basic vanilla layout too closely and are placed in strange locations, way too out in the open, or too near to encounter points. Now this mod addresses these concerns and delivers a seamless, Tamriel-friendly experience. And that right there is why this mod comes in at our number 3 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Brotherhood of Old. Now this mod is so massive, I don't actually have much footage on this at all, but I do want to ask you guys a question. I'm going to be reading you guys the entire description of the mod, and it's a very lengthy quest mod, so it would take me quite a while to do, and I wanted to ask you guys if you want to see me play it on my channel. I know I've played, custom quests in the past, and I've made playthroughs on those. This is roughly an 8 to 12 hour quest line that I would be playing, so it would be frequent episodes and there would be long episodes as well. So I do want to ask you guys before I actually cover it if you want me to play it. So here's a little bit of the description. It says, betrayed by your own sister, the fate of the Dark Brotherhood rests upon the edge of a knife. You begin to rebuild the Brotherhood, adding in many assassins from all walks of life. Locked away within one of these acolytes flows the blood of a legendary speaker from days past. The secrets within their blood will change the Brotherhood forever. As you mold this descendant into a weapon, the Brotherhood becomes respected throughout the land once more, but with this respect comes fear, and with that fear comes out many of the woods that want to destroy the Brotherhood. A recent disbanded guild has formed, deadlier than ever, and an old, unknown enemy has resurfaced, and between the two guilds they are dedicated to wiping out every trace of the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Old is a quest mod for Skyrim taking place after the final quest in the original Dark Brotherhood questline. This 24 quest epic will take you all across the land of Skyrim as you try to rebuild the Brotherhood and strengthen it against future attacks. How will you deal with these new brothers and sisters? Will you be heartless and cold, doing only what is good for the Brotherhood as a whole? Will you be silent or cryptic, letting others fill in the gaps? Will you take the straightforward path, or will you put in a little extra effort and be rewarded proportionally? Will the Brotherhood fall under you, or will you make Sithis proud? The features of this mod is roughly 8 to 12 hours of gameplay depending on your playstyle. There's 24 quests, which includes 16 main story quests and 8 optional side quests. There's new items including books, weapons, clothing, and armor. It's also fully voiced, featuring 26 semi-professional and professional voice actors. There's also a new player home and a new follower and potential wife added with this mod as well. So definitely know if you want me to play this mod, and with all that being said, that is definitely why it comes in at our number 2 spot. If you guys haven't played this mod, I would definitely recommend it because I've heard many good things about it, and it's on the PC already, and everyone loves it. I've only read good things about it, so definitely go check this mod out. It's worth checking out if you are really into the Dark Brotherhood questline, and that's why it comes in at our number 2 spot, so go check it out. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Akari, a unique player home. Now you can find this home already on your map beside Dawnstar, and the home includes a main room, a kitchen, a master bedroom, a children's room with a pet bunny named Thumper, an attic, a restroom with an interactable shower, a basement, and an outside treehouse. This home also has extra areas known as sequences. There's Uriel, the City of the Dead, the Path, the Only Exception, and the Memory of Ayan. There's also plenty Easter eggs in the house for you to discover as well, and it's a pretty big house mod, so I'm going to be giving you guys one of my full tours of the entire house, so let's begin.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord Heart. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. köztem, átfinnarak párgán, futna színre szem.
So as you can see, this house is decorated very nicely and it's very perfectly laid out. Everything's really close together as well. There's no wasted space, and just the layout and everything really fits everything together, and that's what I really love in house mods, and that's why it comes in at our #1 spot. So I'd strongly recommend downloading the Akari Unique Player Home. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the Top 5 Skyrim Mods of the Week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods you'd like me to cover in future Top 5 Mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.